seen it like a million times already. But this one was special, even though it cut at the middle, it doesn't matter. Like, it was very, very special. And I'm just grateful with you, first of all, of course, and all the team and everyone in here for making things like this possible, and hopefully we'll get to do a million more.
Yes. I was going to make a suggestion of one thing that might be cool for us to talk about since we're up here. One of the things about community filmmaking that I think you highlighted, and it has now become something that has happened more often, which is you created opportunities for people who knew nothing about filmmaking but were fans and were passionate and wanted to be a part of it. And as a result of that, I'll speak about one in particular, the queen that we crowned, Karen, the queen of Film3.
Yes, yes.
I'd love to hear what your first experience was like, because again, this is, when we talk about this being kind of a workshop, it's like, well, how do you do it? And one of the things that you do is you bring people who have a passion about it and want to learn and want to be a part of it just to help. That's something that you can do with community filmmaking that it's much harder to do on a closed set at a big studio. So Karen, this was your first experience on set. I'd love to get your feelings about it.
Well, coming from a small town in British Columbia, Canada, who would have ever thought? And I certainly, in my lifetime, being a film lover and passionate about films, I never in a million years thought I could get from there to here. And because I was passionate, I believed in the people, I believed in the building of this foundation for independent filmmakers and all creatives, that Sherry sent me a DM and said, "Are you coming to LA for the summit?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Well, would you like to help out and come and work on the Never Alone experience?" And I said, "I have no idea what I'd be doing, but I'm open." And I ended up being a scriptie and getting to the dolls and the hair and the pin, and I had so much fun. And to be able to stand behind and watch the filmmaking, Luis at work, to see Madeline and Ruby bring trolleys of stuff in and make the set, and the sun was setting, and no, it's still supposed to be breakfast. So how do you do all of that? I mean, the whole process was, I was in awe, just absolute in awe. And then to see it on screen, I'm sorry, it's just, it's too much. And poor Jason, I mean, he was in, where's Jason? He's in a closet, tiny little closet. He's got all this equipment around him, and he's just this and this and this, and it was just like, that's the next phases I want to learn about, is because I've seen the different, how it works here, but I want to know now about there. And I know because of all of you, and I'm going to have that opportunity to expand my horizons and experiences that I never thought I could have in my life, just by being open. And so I encourage everyone to be open.